As we go into 2025, what's the environment like when it comes to spins? Are you expecting to see more of these type of announcements?
These types of carve-outs, divestitures, spinoffs, they've been a major theme for the past 18 months. And it does seem like there's still more to come with some of these major companies, Warner Brothers, Comcast, Intel that you mentioned, still in the exploratory phase of these breakups and restructurings. These types of larger conglomerate structures are just falling out of favor with investors. Corporate bosses are looking for ways to fend off activists, to boost their stock price, and this is one of the first alternatives that they're often turning to it. So I think we'll see this trend continue to play out at least a bit longer.
Yeah, one widely covered, at least by me, story is XPO. They spun off two of their business units, one a GXO, one a RXO. Chairman Brad Jacobs is always saying it's about maximizing shareholder value. He believed that the original company traded at what a lot of people call a conglomerate discount. So if you're saying that a lot of these companies, at least they believe they're trading at a conglomerate discount, what happens to the company that's spin off? We'll call it a spin co. And what happens to the remain co, the company that remains, historically in your mind? And how does that trend play out going forward?
Of course, it's a lot simpler to break up a company on paper than to actually then go into the real world. And you often have the company keeping the core business, and they're spinning off what might be the non-core business. Maybe it's the kind of slower growing asset. Those types of processes are very complex. And the remain co, sometimes it can be a viable standalone business that can stand on its own at a stock exchange. Sometimes it can be a business that's very attractive to other buyers or private equity. And then you do realize that some of the parts discount. But in many cases, the remain co still has further M&A that it needs to do to become a standalone business. Or perhaps it is being valued as it already is. And so, for example, just yesterday in London, we had Canal Plus, which was a split-off part of Vivendi, begin trading, and it dropped 20% in its first day. So these breakups can be quite complicated, and oftentimes value is created, the stock pops, but not always. And the remain co can have its own story that needs to play out.
All right, so let's look at this one of the more recent examples, which is Honeywell, again, possibly spinning off their aerospace unit. A lot of it has to do with activist investor interest. What can we take from this situation with Honeywell that'll give us insight into the future? Are a lot of these spins, are they going to be led by activists or by companies, in your mind, looking to maximize shareholder value?
Activists play a major role. Even sometimes it's just the threat of activists, where companies will try to get ahead of that, what they anticipate the demands to be. With Honeywell, obviously, Elliott coming in with a major bet, and clearly that's catalyzed this, I think, coming just about a month or so after Elliott's investment was announced. We've seen that in other situations too. Unilever in Europe had an activist come in, and the company is now spinning off different parts of its business, including its ice cream division.